All right, we are at the WBOB Political Hobnob. I'm Roger Henderson with the Ed Dean Morning Show, and we are here with candidate for Jacksonville City Council, Danny Grabill. Welcome. How are you?
I'm ecstatic. This is a fantastic event.
Well, thank you for coming out and thank you for supporting. Tell us about yourself for people who are considering who are they going to vote for in the upcoming election.
Well, first and foremost, I'm a chaplain. I'm a Christian conservative. I felt called to serve. I was doing a devotional. I felt the calling, called on my wife, said we need to talk. She prayed on it. Your calling's true. That was last August. And here we are. It's time to make things right in Jacksonville. There's a lot of brokenness that's been ignored. And so, yeah, I'm a chaplain. I'm a ministry leader at Westside Baptist Church, member of the Gideons, and I do missionary work internationally when called. I work for the school district. I have a wonderful wife, granddaughter, and now I'm looking to be the next councilman for District 9.
Yeah. One of the things that's very noteworthy about your campaign is that you're not ashamed to talk about your faith. How does coming from a faith perspective better qualify you to become a city councilman?
It's about principle. It's about ethics. It's about morals. I believe that if we bring Christian principles into politics, politics cannot and will not defile our Christian principles. They're too strong. There's too many things that people are leaning upon. Number one, distorting the principles of Christianity. And I believe a lot of people are distorting the moral integrity of our Constitution in order to justify their special interests or their lifestyles. I'm bringing in morals and principles into this leadership that I feel I've been missing a long time. Where that stands is what I say I'm going to do in my campaign, I will do in office. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to leave my principles on the steps of City Hall.
Yeah.
They're going to go into City Council every day. Every person in District 9 is in my heart. So it's not, I'm in it to win it, but I'm not in it for the win. I'm in it for the calling, and I'm in it for the service.
One of the things that a lot of people in this community are concerned about is the crime issue. From a faith perspective, how do you think it's best to maybe address crime and mitigate the criminal problem in the city?
Okay, I'm glad you asked that. There's a lot of disenfranchised neighborhoods, especially in the northern areas, in the urban core. It's hard for people to love others when they don't feel loved themselves. So one of my main concerns is about bringing love and removing the disenfranchised tag, to start spending tax dollars more productively and work on those disenfranchised neighborhoods. Now, we know that gangs and drug violence, it's going to be hard to, we're never going to completely get rid of it. But what about some of the just retaliatory gunfire? I have to think that if these people are feeling loved, it's hard for them to love others. So let's start showing them the city loves them more. Maybe they'll start laying down their arms a little more and start looking more towards faith. My faith is my testimony. And my testimony is the best way for people to see my faith work through me. So that's what I want to bring to this. Bring love.
All right. We're here with Danny Grabill, who is candidate for Jacksonville City Council. Any final things you'd like to say before we say goodbye?
I think WBOB is a fantastic radio station. I learn a lot about our community concerns, and I just want to say thank you for the opportunity to be a part of this event.
All right. Thank you so much, Danny Grabill.
Thank you.